Guys, I know I've been giving you realistic price targets throughout this entire move here in DJT since the rally has started on 9/24. But with that being said, something just occurred to me that DJT may just hit $50 before the election after all. Stick around, I'm going to tell you why. Also, we're going to take a brief look and check out what happened with NNE. I know a lot of people may be concerned about, Obi, you said this was the best thing to buy, and now the thing dropped the next day. Guys, don't be alarmed. This thing is still primed and have more room to run. I'm going to give you buy range and price target here for next week. With that being said, let's dive right in. First stock we're going to talk about here in today's video is NNE. And what we're currently looking at is the 15-minute chart for NNE. And if we take a brief look and check out our PCD today, we did see a small number of holdings are trapped, indicating a lower resistance around that $26 mark. And with that being said, these huge red candles points to medium sell orders, ladies and gentlemen. Medium scale orders, you won't see these type of candles off of small scale orders at all. And what tends to actually happen when you got medium, large, and extra large scale orders coming into the market, whether it's on inflow or outflow, you tend to actually see small scale orders, aka retail investors, react to that, and so on and so forth. Like extra large and large scale orders, we tend to actually see medium scale orders react to that as well. So one thing that we do notice here for today's trading for NNE, we do see more shorting than covering, of course. But with yesterday's major short selling day, Monday, we didn't see any sign of those positions being covered here today, ladies and gentlemen, which means those short positions are stacked, which can result into a short cover situation unfolding here tomorrow if we do see adequate buying pressure. We need to actually see this thing open above 27.80, which isn't likely to happen, but if it does happen, NNE can get out of hand with a major short cover wave, just like what is going to take place here with DJT. And like I told you guys before, I have been giving you realistic price targets, but the $50 price target here in DJT before the election is looking even more promising than it ever did before. I do feel as though that may be hit here, $50, and I don't like to give out astronomical price targets here on the channel, ladies and gentlemen, at all. But what I see here on the chart, okay, let me go back here really quickly. What I see here on the chart is a $50 move here before the end of the month. Okay, as you all know, the election is the 5th. Now, a show of comments. Do you plan on holding your DJT position after the election? Because what I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you may change your answer. Now, far as our $50 price target, the reason why I feel as though that we're going to hit that, ladies and gentlemen, is because of, again, short cover waves that is happening. Not only that, the anticipation that Donald Trump is going to win this election. And we're seeing FOMO fall into place. We're seeing also what is actually happening here is the options market. Like I told you guys before, DJT may see a gamma squeeze take place this week. If we can actually cross here, we can actually see a gamma squeeze unfold right there at that. Yeah, if we can get to $50, ladies and gentlemen, this week, a gamma squeeze is going to happen in DJT for sure. I don't think that that's likely to happen here, but anything can happen. We can see 100% gaining day in DJT like it's nothing, but do not bet on that happening at all. Okay, I do feel as though that this thing is going to continue to slowly and gradually go up, but it is going to drop like a rock shortly after the election. We may see this thing run one or two or even possibly 3 days after the election, but I wouldn't risk holding it through that at all. In fact, I would actually sell DJT before the election, days before the election, due to volatility. We're going to see a lot of people exiting before and right after the election. Okay, we're going to see a lot of people buying as well. But with that being said, it's going to be more buying. It's going to be more selling before the election, and it's going to be more selling after the election than a lot of people may think. So with that being said, make sure you trade wisely with this thing. DJT is extremely risky due to it is only going up off of speculation. Please do not get me misunderstood, not one bit. This company isn't good. This company isn't something that is going to be beneficial down the road. Okay, so with that being said, may the gains be with you, and make sure you guys be checking out for that short sale analysis update over in the Discord, and see you tomorrow.